Alright, stupid bright out, hold on. Okay, so, ooh, yikes. It's like 9,000 degrees out right now. It's humid. It's Michigan. It's not supposed to be like this. But, told you I'd get back to wiring, so here we go. So, this might be kind of hard to see, and my phone's probably gonna overheat, but, in the, Lancer, obviously. So fuse blocks in here under the dash. This little dude pops out. And I'm looking for ignition, this one. Because I want my AFR gauge to turn on with the key. I want my radar detector to turn on with the key, which I got this new wire in. Which has a 2-amp fuse, and then just leading ends. I was testing things, so I got the little splice right here. And then for my lights, I swapped out the cigarette lighter. I made this little harness, or whatever you want to call it, plugged in there. That goes into, I don't know why I made this so long, but that goes into here. So, I got 3 grounds and 3 powers that I'm essentially going to hook it into this, and then tap this with 2 10 amps into the ignition. And that should work. So, I don't know how much of this I can record. Probably none, but I will update you guys. Okay, just to test things, I already have my AEM grounded. That little bolt up there. And then I just wrapped some exposed wire around this 10. So I'm going to hook this back up there into the ignition slot that it goes in. And then turn the key on, make sure that this lights up, and then we know that'll work, and I can use it for all of them. Alright, now that that is finagled in there, obviously that's not the right way to do it, but it's tapped in there. So, oh gosh, why is it on right now? Let's see if the ignition's on. So I want to turn on when I do that, which is not a thing, so that's not going to work. So that means, looking at this again, I'm probably going to have to go off the... Okay, don't know where I left off, but... So essentially, all this mess, you really just have to look right here. I got these 3 negatives going to my nice little ground here. And then the 3 positives hooked in right there, going to this guy. And I got a 15 amp fuse for the cigarette thing that was there before, and 7.5 for my 3 accessories. Should work. So now I use my handy little light probe thing. And I tested, the 2 ports in here to figure out which way was, power coming out, power going back in. So now I know which way this guy goes, like so. I'm going to plug that in, hopefully everything works. Alright, round 1 was a fail. I totally forgot to hook in my ground right there. It's good now, so watch this gauge and key on. And we should be all set, but not even close to done, because now I have literally wires everywhere. So I'm gonna start trying to tuck this up. I actually haven't decided where I want this guy. I kind of want it up on the mirror, but for the time being, it might go right there, or keep it right here. Or maybe go like up. I don't know, but this has got to go. This guy should be going up here also, so I might tuck it up there and just tape it for now, like double-sided, or leave it kind of in this cubby here. And then this module, I had this draped over the center console because I just had it ran to the glove box, but now I need to run that under, so it's all kind of in here and you don't see any of it. Okay, so I'm going to call that one down. We got this guy mounted up on the window. That runs up here, behind the mirror. Loops around that guy. It's all tucked up under here. Goes here, and then it follows this wiring harness all the way down through the dashboard and into the fuse panel down there, through like the vent area. So there's that. If we turn the key on, beep, beep, beep. Focus. Really focus on it. That's now... You can't see it, but that's on. Ooh, okay, so... One's done. Two's done. Now I just gotta work on this thing, which actually is probably gonna be the hardest, because I have to unstick all those, and I'm not looking forward to it. But, key on. That guy works. And you can see that's turned on. Alrighty, so other than the bath, yeah, it's pretty bad. We are all done. So gauge is just kind of like double-sided tape. It's not really happy about it. For some reason the tape doesn't stick to this or the gauge, but whatever. Just more motivation to look into a pillar pod or this pod or something. But for now, it's gonna hang out there. You can see they're all mounted up. All the trim is back in order. Can't really see that one, but I promise it's there. So here we go. See if I can watch both these. Keys on. Those guys are on. Footwell lights are on. All four. And, yeah, got my little dongle to change them hanging out right there if I do want to change the colors. And what else? Oh, I'm gonna need to reprogram that now. Yeah, everything's, no wires are showing anywhere. It's all tucked super nice, clean. Not a bad install. I guess we'll see more of this once I get the rest of the gauges and or the pod.